taking a Tommy John surgery, but I think he's in that place right now where he is comfortable, he is fit, and he can actually do this and sustain it. And I don't know if it's going to be a 10-year thing, but sustain it for a few years and show the world what he can be. Sign me up.
Wrench, thank you.
Attaboy.
Let's get to some old timers talking baseball. Can we do that? Tony La Russa comes out. I appreciate your take on Ohtani, by the way. I will take it as if it's my thoughts, and that'll kind of be how I view it going forward.
Please do.
It's going to be hard, but he could do it. Now, let's talk about 3-0 pitches, position player pitching, throwing a 48-mile-an-hour meatball, and a rookie in the MLB goes ahead and says, oh, they keep track of stats, don't they? They keep track of how many home runs I'm going to have. I don't care if we're up 45-0. If somebody's going to throw me the lob from Rookie of the Year, I'm going to eat that thing. He takes it yard. How you doing? We hit a home run, 9th inning. It was over. The game's over, 3-0, not the pitcher. I think it's awesome. Go get it. That's what people are watching anyways. They're not watching for 48-mile-an-hour strikes, all right? So I think that's disrespectful to the fucking game if that was to happen. But now Tony La Russa, his manager comes out and said he made a mistake. There will be a consequence. He has to endure here within our family. The fact that he's a rookie and excited helps explain why. He was just clueless, and but now he's got a clue. Says, Tony, this comes after they pitch behind him in the next game to kind of the baseball send a warning. Trevor Bauer, Power Hour, comes out and says, if you don't like this happening, pitch better. Dear hitters, if you hit a 3-0 homer off me, I will not consider it a crime. Dear people who are still mad about a hitter hitting, kindly get out of the game. Can't believe we're still talking about 3-0 swings. If you don't like it, managers or pitchers, just be better. This is the highest paid pitcher in baseball, I believe, at this point. He has really been at the forefront of saying, like, hey, all these stigma, pitcher, overreaction, drama shit it's done. It's a thing of the past. Jett, your thoughts on this, and Tony La Russa feeling like he had to answer?
The most interesting part of Tony La Russa's comments to me, beyond calling his player clueless, which is something you generally don't do publicly, was after the game when he talked about sportsmanship and he talked about respecting the game. When I watch baseball, I see sportsmanship as trying your hardest at all times. And I see respecting the game as not bowing down to a 47-mile-per-hour pitch. I see sportsmanship like Tony La Russa is talking about it for 9-year-olds. If 9-year-olds don't want to run up the score on each other, that is A-okay.
Hey, good for you.
If big league players who are making millions of dollars want to go out and try and ply their craft in the most amazing way possible, let them do it. You want to talk about disrespecting the game, Pat? How about putting a guy, a big old thick boy catcher out there throwing 47 miles an hour? Your mean Mercedes is sitting there looking like the guy from Rookie of the Year who's just licking his lips at the ball floating in the air. Oh, yeah. Only he hit it 420 feet. And
you're saying a guy
to call your mean Mercedes, by the way, a rookie, I think technically he is. This is disrespectful to a guy who at 28 years old has been grinding his entire career for this moment.
I didn't know that.
Who may have he is an extraordinarily popular figure down in the Dominican Republic because he too is a thick boy who loves hitting tanks and running slow around the bases and just loving it. Look at that. Look at that body.
Yeah. Yeah, he's big. He was a absolute. By the way, makes it even better that he's just he is a tank, and that ball just comes floating in. It looked like a home run derby, BP, and he hit it exactly how. Yeah, it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome.
The one right there.
Yeah,